This Polo VIVO is built exclusively in South Africa, in the Eastern Cape. This car has been the best-selling car in the passenger car market every year since its introduction back in 2010. Some people don't really like the brand and the product, but most South Africans really love this car, and the numbers do tell. Between 2010 and 2021, a total number of 350,289 Vivos were sold, and in the top 50 best-selling cars in September, this Polo VIVO came out number 2, with 2,473 units sold, which is the same case for August and July. Now you may ask, what makes this car really special? Give me a chance to try and answer this question for you. So welcome to Cars 24 and welcome to this video. Let's start with the basics first. This car has 4 trim levels you can choose from. The entry-level car is the Trendline, mid-spec you have the Covered Line, topping the range are the Highline and the GT. In terms of engines, on the Trendline, you get a 1.4 litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine with a power output of 55 kilowatts and 130 Newton meters of torque. The Comfort Line is powered by another 1.4 litre 4-cylinder engine, but this one produces 63 kilowatts of power and 132 Newton meters of torque. The Highline is powered by a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder engine with a power output of 77 kilowatts and 153 Newton meters of torque. And lastly is the GT, which is powered by a 1 litre 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine with a power output of 81 kilowatts and 200 Newton meters of torque. Fuel consumption is estimated at 4.8 liters to 100 kilometers. So now that I've told you about the trims and engines, let's quickly look at the design of this car. Ever since I've known the Polo VIVO, it hasn't changed that much, and VW has managed to keep it relevant. At the back, we have rear combination lamps without rear fog lamps, parking sensors at the bottom, and a rear exhaust tip. The boot has a capacity of 280 liters, which expands to 952 liters with the rear seat folded, which folds as a single bench. And underneath all this is your spare wheel. The Trendline get 14-inch steel wheels with an option to upgrade to 15-inch alloy wheels, which cost 6,600. On the Covered Line, 15-inch alloy wheels are standard. For 2,800, you can get 16-inch alloy wheels or upgrade to a black style package, which add these nice looking 16-inch portage wheels, gloss black finish on the roof and the mirror caps. Suspension get lowered by 15mm, and this package is available to you for 9,500. 16-inch alloy wheels are standard on the Highline, and the black style package costs 8,650 rand. The GT gets 17 alloy wheels as standard. In front, LEDs are not standard, and you have to pay 15,700 on the Covered Line and the Highline to get them. On the GT, they will cost you 11,300, and the option is not available on the Trendline. In terms of exterior colors, we have Ref Blue, which is my personal favorite, especially in this black style package. We have Pure White, Limestone Grey, and Reflex Silver. The interior space of this car is nothing fancy. On the Trendline and the Comfort Line, you get a radio. You can use Bluetooth, USB or an SD card with it. It also comes with 4 speakers. The Highline and the GT model get 2 extra speakers, plus this touchscreen, which allow Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as standard. You do get a center armrest in front as an optional extra for 2,450 rand. It's only available on the Comfort Line, Highline and the GT. The glove box is average in terms of size, and adjustment to the steering wheel is good. It won't be hard finding a good driving position. At the back, in terms of size, it's a small car, so you can expect to be squeezed, but 3-wheel sized individual can just about survive in a long distance trip. You have this single cup holder here. There are no rear air vents or a USB port, but you do have ISOFIX anchor points for your child seat. This car has a 3-year or 120,000 km warranty and a 6-year anti-corrosive warranty. Maintenance plans and service plans are available as options, and the service intervals are at every 15,000 kilometers. Now let's move on to the parts you all been waiting for, the pricing. The Polo train line has a base price of 243,600. On monthly installment, you can expect to pay around 4,407 rands. Fuel per month is around 1,980 rands, and for insurance, because this is a high-risk car, you can budget 1,800 to 2,000 rands. Cost of ownership is around 8,000 rands and 87 rand. The comfort line starts from 263,000. On monthly installment, you can budget around 4,930 rand, and your total cost of ownership is around 8,910 rand. The Highline will cost you 291,600. On finance, you can expect to pay around 5,456 rand, and your cost of ownership will be around 9,445 rand. And lastly, the GT will cost you 327 rand 900, and that's 6,124 rand on monthly installment. Including fuel and insurance, this car has a total cost of ownership of around 10,104 rand. I'm predicting that you probably watched this video this far, either because you're enjoying this video or you're really looking forward to buying this car. If you're enjoying my content, please keep watching and supporting the channel. Upindutshela buying. If you are looking to buy a Vivo or any car in this segment, what I'm going to say is that the Vivo is a really good car. It has a very good resale value and is very reliable. But I can't help to mention that there are newer cars who are taking on this Vivo, who are offering better warranty, service and maintenance plans, better standard features at an affordable price. My job in here is to give you all the information you need to make a better informed decision. And I think saying wenzilo wamanje. So until next time, peace.